5,
4,
3,
2,
1.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Beth, mail lady just dropped off a postcard. It's from the traveling Gilberts.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
The traveling giblets? I thought it was the traveling giblets. But I don't know who they are. Maybe are they like the Ghostbusters or something like that? You know, travel around looking for blue orbs, you know, spirit type stuff.
Hey, Gary, I think they're interested in dust particles, really. Lots of dust particles.
Traveling Gilberts. Who? Who's that?
Who the heck are Ronnie and Teresa Gilbert? Who are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
You guys coming? We're waiting. We're waiting on you guys.
Who the hell are those Gilberts anyway? People talk shit about them, don't they?
What are you looking at?
I'm watching the traveling Gilberts.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
I don't know.
Who the hell knows?
We don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know more of the traveling Gilberts. That's the question that's out there.
Who in the hell is the traveling Gilberts?
Hey, honey, I found out who the traveling Gilberts are.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
I found them on Google.
Who in the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
You know, I keep trying to figure out who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts, Peg?
I don't know. Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts?
There's a big mystery going around. Nobody seems to know who the hell the traveling Gilberts are. But if you know the secret, private message me and let me know.
Well, what's wrong, babe?
I don't know, I just don't understand it.
Well, what don't you understand? What's going on?
I can't figure it out.
Well, what are you trying to figure out?
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? Well, I mean, we got them some powder and everything.
Who the hell are the traveling Gilberts? I think I'll eat some pralines and think about it.
Hello.
My goodness.
Gosh, it seems like it's been forever.
I wanted to see that intro just so I could see everybody.
I know.
It's like, my goodness, it has been a minute. What can you hear? Can you see?
Excuse me.
That's the question, because we haven't done this in a minute.
It does seem like it's been for everybody.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Oh my God. Every time Brenda cries, they can hear and see. Yay.
Well, good.
So it's somewhat clear tonight then.
Somewhat.
All right. Well, it has been a rough week. So I'm just going to get this one started quick for our old boy here. So he ain't got to wait.
Okay.
You know, old boy.
Oh,
Here you go. Yeah. I'm going to crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
Well, yeah, I want one, boy. It has been a hell of a week.
It has been. We just got back from a cruise from the Carnival Glory with Peg and Artie and Brad and Kim, and that was amazing.
It was great. Great cruise.
Except for a couple of little snafus, but I think Brad and Kim are going to do a show tomorrow, and I think we're going to be joining them, all of us, and talk about a little bit of that, which we're going to talk about some of that tonight too.
Yeah.
Got to do better, Carnival. That's one thing I got to say right off the bat. Got to do better. We got some people in here. Mary Ellen Dillon was in here early. Said she missed us. Hey, boy, sip on that can of beer there. He's ready to chug that can of beer there.
Yes, ma'am.
Peg and Artie are here.
Peg and
of
Artie.
course.
Man, we had a great time. I can't wait to cruise with them again. I'm going to tell you. If y'all ain't cruise with them, y'all missing out.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
fun.
Scott Smith is here. He's getting ready to go on the Glory.
Ooh.
So, Scott, listen to us tonight, but then you might want to join us tomorrow on Brad and Kim's channel, Midlife Crazy. I think it's going to be tomorrow. We'll see how Brad's feeling.
Yeah.
Anthony Simone is here.
What's up, Gator?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen him. He's been out and about. He started his lives and stuff again.
Look out.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook when we were on our way home. Meg is here.
Hey, Meg.
Yeah. And Tom is here and Rhonda is here.
Tom and Rhonda.
And y'all know what Saturdays are.
And don't forget, everybody, it's Shirt Saturday.
So if you want to
strip them if you want to.
But if you don't, that's okay too. I mean, we can't see you.
Well, I'm pretty sure Nancy don't even have a shirt on.
She doesn't.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
No,
she was mowing the yard earlier.
Yeah, probably.
Topless.
Yeah,
letting it
you know how she does.
Dave is here.
Dave, keeping Artie updated on the weather. I loved it, man.
Yes.
He come in and he said, well, we have an official report from Dave. And he would give us a scoop every day on the cruise. It was great.
He said it's an early Will Dean Saturday night. Yes, it is.
It is, Aaron. You're right.
Kelly and Tammy are here.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Joyce is here. Yes, and I saw that they're not going to be able to make it to the 4th of July thing at the Degenerates, which we're not either.
Ooh,
but
what they going to do without them peaches?
Mike's got to have a surgery. So, yeah.
Well, I hate that.
Yeah, so they're not going to be able to make it this year. The Gaylors are here.
Well, hell, y'all.
Hey,
what y'all doing?
Bruno Flipper is here in Shreveport right now.
In Shreveport.
I can't
the horseshoe.
I can't say that I'm jealous because I gambled my booty off.
I better get some free cruises out of this. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holly is here. Hey, Holly, my friend. Holly is.
With the good hair.
There you go. Nancy is here. Not goodness, Nancy.
Well,
we already talked about her being topless. I'm sorry. Carla McClendon is here.
Hey, Carla.
Well, I can talk about her again if I want to.
Well, you surely can.
I can do what I want.
You can do anything you want. You the boss, baby.
Janice is here. Hello, Janice. Aaron is here. He had the vid. I heard. I saw. I hope you're feeling good.
Yeah. We dodged it for 2 years.
2.5 years.
Come in off this cruise, not feeling good, go to the doctor, boom, both of us.
Yeah.
But she tested again, she free. So
gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah,
because apparently I think I might have started it and just
gave
it out. Peg and Artie had it recently. Thank God they didn't get it again.
Mm-hmm.
Kim, I'm like, y'all, I literally sneezed on her at supper time one night. Oh, all over. She didn't get it. I mean, she got that good blood, I guess.
I guess so.
She said Teresa is taking control and Ronnie gives it over gladly. Yes,
he
does.
I do. I'm easy that way. Well, there's Vicky's Voyages and Adventures.
Hello, Vicky's
Well, hello,
Voyages
Vicky.
and Adventures. Welcome in. Mama D is here. I thought she was on a cruise. Is she back?
Well, she might be on a cruise listening to me. You know, the cruise don't stop her from listening to me. I'm just letting you know.
I know. Teresa started a fire.
She did. And I saw Antoinette
At Fun.
was in
She
here.
is here. Adventures Ahead was in here for a second.
Ooh, check out Josh Michelle.
Josh and Michelle. Margie Butcher.
Margie.
I saw her talking to, she's still, Mary Ellen Dillon. Girl, good.
Dodge it, darling.
Yeah, it's, we've been vaxxed. We've got one booster. We do have a very progressive.
They still here.
Yeah, they're still here. We do have a very progressive doctor in little old town of Rayville. Used to be a Louisiana senator, and he thought ahead and he ordered these antibody pushes. So, because he knew it was coming. So we got that and felt a lot better. But it's just, just takes a minute to get everything back. Yeah. Yeah. So keep dodging it.
Well, we're lucky to have jobs where we can just kind of, stay at the house.
Well,
I can anyway.
Yeah, he can and get paid. I did work from home. I got my computer and I worked from home, but there was a couple of days I had to go lay down. So,
hey, everybody better be on their toes because the doggone sheriff's in town. Look at that doggone Steve. There's Steve. What's up, Steve? Hey, Nick P.
Nick P is here. Hello.
He's still working for the post office, still trying to be transferred,
He is.
still on assignments, I'm sure.
He hurt his thumb.
Moonshine
Moonshine Jennifer is here.
What's up, Jennifer?
Billy J's here. And Puppy the cat is here.
Well.
And there's somebody else I saw that we said hey to Rayleigh, didn't we?
We said, hey, Blaine, if we didn't.
If we missed
hello,
you,
Blaine.
let me know because I was trying to go through here and get everybody. Ann Hanley.
Hey, Ann. I love Miss Ann.
I do. I love Ann. I wish that we could have hung out with Ann.
What next to the last day of the cruise?
Yeah. I mean, like really hung out with Ann.
Yeah, that would have been
Y'all,
cool.
it is burning up in this house. It's 68 degrees, but it ain't.
It ain't got nothing to do with that wine over there. Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
Hey, we got some stuff. Does anybody want to do a little drinky drink with us? We got a drinky drink.
Well, I tell you, when we were on the cruise, of course, everybody knows we was on the cruise last week. And, when they bring the shots around at dinner time, we wasn't going to do it. We all have been suckered in before. We like, no, we're not doing this. Then all of a sudden, 6 of us sitting there. One of them said, well, I think I might. And then another one says, well, if I will, if you will. And then the other one said, well, if y'all going to, I have to. And then we're like, oh,
they're
hell.
kind of nice shot glasses.
So we all just got a shot. And what was it? We got it was something with Bailey's. It was something with Bailey's.
Yeah, something with Bailey's because I love that.
Because that's the only reason we kind of went for it. But anyway, we kept our little shot glasses, got the little Carnival on it. And what are you drinking?
I'm drinking peach brandy.
I'm drinking like pink lemonade, peach or something. I don't know. Peach, pink lemonade.
Y'all ready?
Awful big.
Cheers.
Awful big.
Cheers.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that's delicious, but I got to sip it.
That was like
slippery nipples. Is that what it was?
I don't remember. If Peg and Artie remember, put it in the comment. I don't remember. It wasn't that cinnamon toast crunch. It was something else.
She said she'd been in a cup since 5 p.m. last night. Let's go another round. Go, sister.
Being in the
I have
cup.
so many of those shot glasses.
Yeah, well, I think this was the first ones we'd gotten, so we were like,
I got a shot of something around here. Blue Chair. Go get it, girl. We got more.
Well, look at there. Adventurous Head said, I like a buttery nipple. Well, I kind of do too. I ain't gonna lie. I do.
Ballin Springs Kool-Aid. He got some. Hello.
Ronnie.
Holly and Ronnie. Alma and Ronnie. Holly, I was looking at you. Let's see. Coffee and Bailey's. It wasn't coffee.
Yeah, there was something in coffee in there. It was coffee, Bailey's, and something else. There was like 3 layers of it.
Oh.
It really was. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I didn't know if I liked. I don't know why I liked it.
He's probably 3 sheets to the wind at dinner time.
I wasn't. Not this time.
Right. I'm gonna tell you guys, we're going on a cruise here in about 50 days, 51 days or so. We're going on Harmony of the Seas, and we were deciding we were not going to do the drink package. I have never cruised without the drink package, so I was a little nervous. So I'm like, because on the cruise ship, I like to drink. But we said, no, we are not doing the drink package.
Well,
it's like $70, $80 a day. Woo, we're not doing it. We are not doing the drink package.
On this cruise,
And it's just me and her.
I may have drank what averaged maybe 3 to 5.
Yeah, you didn't do very good, but I made up for it. I'm just say this.
Tiffany,
we said we wasn't gonna do the drink package. Then all of a sudden, Roy gonna throw out a deal, put the daggum thing on sale. So I got the drink package.
we got the drink package, but when thinking about what's the island we're going to. See, I never know.
Coco K.
Coco K. We wasn't thinking about that it transfers over to Coco K and Taste Try Travel. That's who I forgot a while ago. It's your fault.
Well, they were in my heart. I was thinking about them.
Hello, Beth
because I'm gonna tell you what, Beth and Chris is the reason. Really, I got the drink package because I watched them do the Wonder of the Seas, and they went to the Bionic Bar, and they got 2 drinks, and it was damn near $30. And I was like, wait a second now, because I drink a couple drinks, $30. I'm gonna be rolled over into some good old money here in a minute.
Cost me close to $30 for 2 drinks on the Oasis.
See there?
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking.
We needed it.
That's what we were talking about because I was, like I said, I was watching that little. Because I want to do the Bionic Bar. I ain't never done it, but $30 for 2 drinks.
Joyce, was that on Carnival or a different line? I'd be curious to know how much you spent in those 8 days because they did not get the drink package, and she said it was a lot of moolah.
Yeah, well, like even on this cruise, I think I made up for yours. Because there was a couple of times I went in there and all of a sudden we looked around and I had like 1 drink left. They got a limit on Carnival. So it's like...
Yeah, and Carla McClendon will share drinks. I don't care if you work for Carnival or not. We be sharing. We share with our friends. Paul Vines, hello.
Hey, Paul. Oh, Paul.
I usually don't get the drink package, but I will on the girls' cruise. Well, that's what we were saying on this cruise. It's like, because when you're with friends, you do tend to drink more, but we're not going to be with anybody this time unless somebody decides to hop on last minute.
Right.
We're going to be by ourselves. So I'm like, with him, I don't really drink as much, but... Yeah.
Well, the one thing I did, we've done one Royal ship, and the one thing I did like about Royal was I used it like a taste test. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of things I haven't drank. I mean, I'm just a Louisiana country boy. I don't know nothing about no big drinks, fancy drinks and all that. I'm a beer man. I'm a beer man. We take some shots every once in a while. But, you start getting into, all these exotic kind of drinks or exotic beers that we can't get here in Louisiana. I was like, give me one of them. Let me try it. And Royal was real cool about like, oh, my God, that's nasty. Bringing you something else immediately. I know 5-minute wait time. They didn't care if you drank it or not. It was great. I enjoyed it. I really did.
Hello, Lucky Dog.
Lucky Dog.
Thank you, Captain Jack Scrapper, for sending people over. We
Captain
always
Jack.
appreciate. Y'all, we are 75 subs away from 1,000. So if y'all got some of them extra channels out there that you ain't using and stuff that you could just subscribe, we appreciate it. But seriously, thank you, Ronnie, for sharing us out. Artie, I appreciate that so much. If y'all help us get our 75 subs. It's like that's the only goal I want to get to. If I can get to 1,000, I'm good. I'm done.
Oh, one other thing I was going to say about Captain Jack. Captain Jack does observe no shirt Saturday. He really does.
He does.
He really does.
All day. She said we brought our own wine, but yeah, that probably didn't last a second.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this ship because there's so many different. There's like wine bars and English pubs and all these different kinds of things, and it's going to be a great time. We're having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not taking excursions. We're making excursions of our own. Ooh, I'm a little nervous about this business too. We love to hike. Tell them about the hike, baby.
We're going on a hike. So we are going down to Megan's Bay. And there's a hike. It's only a mile, a little over a mile, right down and back up. Well, we're not going to come back up. We're going to get one of the safaris.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. So we posted on the group, and we've got a couple of people that are going to come along on the hike with us, just so that we're not by ourselves. Yeah. But it's pretty rugged, real little terrain, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be
hiking
fun.
In the tropics,
so we're going to put
man.
our hiking and cruising together.
Hiking in the tropics.
Are you excited about that?
There was like I watched the video of somebody, and there was like a crab fell from a tree, almost hit the dude on the head. I'm like, I got to do this. I got to do it.
Yeah, Ronnie would have spent probably $1,000 on this cruise.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Well, that's the thing is, and me and Ronnie on the same cruise. Ronnie from Life is Good today.
Oh yeah.
If me and Ronnie, we're supposed to cruise. Hopefully they'll
In
be
September.
on that recovery cruise. Yeah, there's no way I would go without that. drink package.
Therese used her drink package money for casino money.
I'm gonna tell you, Blaine. We talk about casino. We talk about her being in the casino. I believe this cruise right here was the big one. It was the casino cruise. And I'm gonna tell you this, guys.
Let me show you my prizes.
Let me show you a little something. We ain't really told this out. I told Josh and Michelle. I think it's the only people I've told. But let me tell you.
Probably not big to nobody else, but it's huge to me.
She got a hand pay.
I got a hand pay.
Oh, they come and gave her a T-shirt.
And I, you dirty people, I didn't say the other. I said hand pay.
They
Brad.
Yeah, they come and gave her a T-shirt, a hat. You got to sign paperwork and all this kind of stuff.
So we ended up only coming out about $500 to the negative
after the hand pay. But that was great because we were down and out at that point.
We have already gotten free cruise offers, though. I'm very, very surprised because Carnival don't be giving that stuff out easily.
And the thing is, we're talking balconies.
Yeah.
You can get an inside room, for a little or nothing. But when they start handing out a balcony and say, we want you back on, old girl done spend some money.
Hell no. No booze package, no sale for this guy. I hear you. I don't care. Share away. I had drinks everywhere on board casino offer on my last 3 cruises.
Well, I think you had casinos in drinks on us in the bar. I think you did. I'm not real sure, but it worked out. We did good.
My plan is to get enough points in the casino to get drinks on us from now on. So only in the casino though, right? Not everywhere.
No, just drinks on us. In the casino, but they stay in the casino.
But
you pretty much stayed in the casino too, so it didn't really matter.
Made you an offer, you can't
They really do.
Refuse.
They really do.
We get the drinks on us card. Okay, they're talking about their girls' cruise that they're doing. They have some fancy drinks you have to Google in order to pronounce.
Exactly, Blaine. And I'm just a regular old country boy. I'm gonna sit there and go, you got something with this in it? You got something with this in it? And they'll be like, oh, we have some Riga Chevis. I'm like, what the hell is that? And my wife will go, oh, that's cognac. I'm like, okay, whatever it is. Scotch, cognac, or something. It's cognac.
Damn, Daniel.
I don't know.
Royals MDR made us wait between drinks. That was odd, but otherwise around the ship, it was wonderful. And I love not having to sign, y'all. That is like...
Yeah, that's true. Now, the sign-in was a little weird. Because... I don't know. It's just, I think everybody needs to go to the no sign thing. Because if you want to tip extra, you're going to tip extra. There was a couple of bartenders on the ship that, I made sure I went around, gave them a couple of bucks, or either we gave them a couple of bucks while they were doing it. Because Daniel at the Alchemy Bar, which was fantastic. I forget how great the Alchemy Bar is. There was a couple of great drinks on there that I hadn't tried before. You try the Remedy. You've tried the 40 is the new 20 and all the little things. But they had the little spicy pineapple drink or whatever it was. God, the thing was good. I couldn't get enough of them.
Thank you, SCT. I sure appreciate that. Yeah, one helps. I appreciate it. Hey, Rooftop. I'm here COVID positive and distracted with thoughts of Navy vet Ron. Yeah, that's I saw Steve's post today. I asked... He said he'd found him. So anyway, our prayers with him. I hope that he's good. We brought a wine bottle. That's all I'm going to say. It didn't necessarily have wine.
I don't know what was in it, huh?
That hike is going to be beautiful. That sounds so fun. My alter ego sub. Thank you, alter ego.
Well, I'll tell you,
she is excited about it.
Another thing is the on the cruise. That we were just on. I got a few things coming out. We actually put out a little video. You want to play a little video?
Yeah.
We'll just show you a little bit of the cruise.
We did put this on our channel.
In case you didn't catch it, it's only like a minute long.
Yeah, let me find it.
I just put out a little teaser about what is going to be coming out as far as our vlogs and stuff. But
where is it?
It's the...
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Ship on deck!
We do. Artie does. Oh, okay.
I'm a little verklempt.
I tell you, I cannot tell y'all how much fun we had with Peg and Artie and Brad and Kim. Now we've met Peg and Artie. We've met Peg and Artie 2 or 3 times.
I know we talk about
Which
all
we
the time.
love
them.
We love them. Yeah, it's just fact. This is the first time we ever met Brad and Kim. And you know when you meet your people, you know you don't met your people.
Yeah,
they're our people, man. It was so easy. It was so fun. It was so simple to get, just have a conversation with people that you know in the community, but you haven't really met.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just fantastic people.
Yeah, we had so much fun. Everybody just meshed and jived so well.
Absolutely.
I mean, the 3 of us women and the 3 men. I mean, it was freaking awesome.
It really was.
And Artie in the freaking elevator, and I wish we had it on camera. So we get in the elevator, and
it's just random. These little jokes and stuff were just.
These men are so quick.
It's so random. We get on this elevator. We're on the 5th floor, I think it was, where we're going to lunch or dinner or whatever, and these women get on, and they're all like, we're all piling on the glass elevator in the atrium. And we go in, and they got all these women in the back, and me and Artie, and of course all of us are in the front. And Artie he does his arms like this, and he's like, "While I have you all here, can I talk about the Lord?" And I just fell out. I like to have
we Bible Belt people down here. We Bible Belt people. I'm like, that is so wrong, but I'm laughing so hard.
It was so random, though. It was just like, I didn't expect this, and he's like, "While I have you here." You talk about somebody.
Look, I had to preach about the Lord. He did.
You talk about fall out, though. I almost fell out of a doggone glass elevator. That's crazy.
I get 5 free drinks a day on Royal and still get the drink package. How you do that?
Well,
72 away. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all your little burner channels. We were still looking for our first hand pay. I didn't even know what the heck it was. I'm like, why is it telling me to wait here?
Well, I'm going to tell you, we weren't together. So we're at the bar. I'm with Peg. I'm with Brad and Artie. They're out in the casino. We're at the bar. We're sitting there drinking or carrying on. My phone goes off. And she's already sent me 2 messages that my phone didn't go off on. And she's like, well, I guess I can keep all this money to myself.
Well, first of all, I'm like, I just won something. I don't know what I won because it keeps rolling and rolling. Yeah, it's not that much. I only won $1,600, but still, that's a lot to me.
Yeah.
But it just kept rolling. I'm like, I won something. Where are you? Come here.
Yeah, and then the last one I got was, okay, I guess I'm keeping it all for myself. And that's when my phone went off. And I'm like, looking at, I got like 4 or 5 messages. Go, girl, I got a hand pay over here. So we run over there. And
of course, everybody knows Brad. Did you say you got a hand? Did you say you got a hand?
Yeah, hand. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hand. Mm-hmm.
I had 2 Manhattans one night and could barely drive my scooter. Alchemy bar of death.
That was a great bar. It really was. And the thing was when we were on the Mardi Gras, we really didn't have a chance to go to the Alchemy bar. It was so packed every night. But we were at the Fortune Teller bar and the Brass Magnolia and all these different, new bars. And my wife just left.
Y'all, I'm dripping with sweat.
But you kind of forget how great these bartenders actually are. And we had just a fantastic time. And I did want to go ahead and apologize for my vlogs. Because I was sitting there looking at my footage, and I'm like, this is like a hodgepodge of mess. I'm gonna be honest, I was having such a good time with the friends we were with that I really kind of forgot about vlogging. I'm gonna be honest. We vlogged some stuff. I have some things coming out, but I'm gonna tell you, it's just hodgepodgey kind of, not like normal. Where I have a plan, and so we're gonna apologize early, and we'll do better on the next cruise. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not mad at myself about it because I had such a great time. Vlogging really wasn't the main focus of this cruise. And our friends, I'm gonna tell you, I love this cruise. I loved it.
We cannot wait to meet you two. It is going to be awesome. It's going to be so much fun. Yes, all of my friends. Yeah. Nana's here somewhere. How did you enjoy Paradise Beach Club?
Oh, okay. I got some stuff to tell you, D.
Annie's got some stuff to show you. Paradise Beach Club was great. I really enjoyed it.
Really was.
Look, you see my hair flipping from the sweat. I really enjoyed it. I loved the atmosphere. I loved that, different from sand shows where you kind of sit on the beach to eat and everything. Everything was right up here where you ate. The pool's right here. Right. Massage right here. Right. It was perfect. Bathrooms right here. Mm-hmm. Everything was so easily accessible. Loved it. Scott, you should definitely do that. However,
well, we couldn't go in the water. We couldn't go into the ocean.
Could not even get close to the
I have some video of, come to find out, it's a thing called sarcasm.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm. I don't know what it is. It's seaweed. And there's mounds of this. There are guys coming in with wheelbarrow. And they are just, I'm talking like, it's like, hey, they're taking pitchforks and just putting it in there and trying to get rid of this. It is everywhere. It is huge. Mountains of this stuff. Mountains. And I've never seen anything like it.
It smelled so bad. Like I got partway down, Peg and Kim are behind me, and I'm like, ooh. I'm turning around. I'm coming back up. I'm like, nope, can't even go down the water.
I went out there and I took a little video of it, and it was something to see. I had never seen anything like it. I'm gonna be honest. It was lined up down the beach, but then it seemed like it had just gathered over here at this one spot, and it was wild.
But I started looking it up on the way home. Apparently, it is a thing this year. So
in May and June, I'd say.
Like this year is worse than others, so don't be surprised right now if you're cruising and you can't get in the ocean because of the seaweed. But it was really, really bad.
It really was.
That drink was a chocolate martini that Kim turned me and Peg onto. Delish. It is so good.
The one at Alchemy?
Yes.
That was what was it?
No, there's another one.
I know, but two of them.
We were drinking the chocolate martini. That one was a chocolate martini.
What was that called?
You'll have to ask.
I can't remember because they had ordered a lot of them. I remember that doggone drink.
Yeah. All right. I'm like so far behind. Did Brad show you the toe?
I seen the toe.
I think he touched it.
I'm scared of the toe. That's a big ass toe. I ain't gonna lie. That's a big toe. But anyway, he's got flip flops on. We're at Paradise Beach. And I'm like,
how did I miss the toe? I didn't even look at the toe.
Oh, the toe's big. It's big.
I didn't even look at it. You gotta remind me of stuff.
I don't know if I have video of the toe, though. I don't have a wide angle lens. It's a big toe.
I was just talking with my Anthony tonight about the BBD run. You guys got to get on that one. We're on the recovery.
We would love to, Nancy, but we had to pick one, Nancy. We had to. I would love to have been on that cruise. I really would, but we have never been to Aruba, Bonaire, or Carousel, and that was the next cruise. That was the recovery cruise, and you know that doggone BBD run is going to be a little crazy. So we decided that we were going to do the recovery cruise just because it's going to be a little less crazy, and the ports. I mean, I just couldn't pass up the ports. Mm-hmm. We just couldn't. Matter of fact, we got to pay that thing off. I got to get a hold to Lucy and pay that thing off now.
Rayleigh said that's wrong, but kind of funny at the same time. Bless him, Lord. Yes,
it was.
Puppy does not eat; she only drinks. She's talking about Puppy the cat.
Puppy,
you're that kind of woman. Hey, Vicky's Voyages. She said she's only 927 away from 1,000. Y'all go subscribe.
Absolutely.
$1,600 is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. What slot machine? It was Buffalo with the white. It has the white buffalo that shows up.
Yeah.
Buffalo. It's not the
What
regular
Buffalo Gold? It was the other one though.
It's got the white one that shows up whenever you actually hit the bonus. But the way I did it, so when the coins come down, if you get like one of the coins has one of those bonuses up there, and you get all 3 coins, you automatically get it.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. It wasn't like I was a punk on this cruise. I won a little money myself. I got it on video.
He did.
Of me winning money. $80 here, $115 here, $130 here, whatever. I got it up. I got my $60 up to $350. This big boy's out.
She said somebody has to drink those shots of Gentleman Jack and shots of Patron.
Yes, they do, puppy.
Puppy, we gotta hang out, sister. I'm still waiting for a hand pay.
Hey, it was nice to have to go to the room and get the license. You know,
Thank you, Janice.
We got to go get her driver's license to go get the money. He's sitting there counting that mess out. Ooh, it was nice. I ain't gonna lie.
Lime and the coconut from the Fortune Teller bar at the Mardi Gras was delish. Yeah, we had
all
those drinks.
We drank them all.
Vacation is vacation. No
Sargasm.
Sargasm.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right. And you're right, Michelle. It is. It should
massive
be secondary.
ecosystems out in the ocean.
It really should be secondary whenever you were great friends like that, because it was. That's a memory, you know, I didn't want to take away from. I didn't want to sit there and just have a camera up in somebody's face all the time. I got some good footage, but you know, we're going on another cruise here in 50 days. It's gonna be great. Oh Lord,
Nana, turn your head.
Turn your head.
I prefer the pool, anyways. All right, y'all. I have a little something to show you. Al and Jeannie, I hope you're still here because Al, Jeannie, and Artie. I mean, the big boys. They might be giving y'all a little competition. I'm just saying. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. I think this is it. Fred looks like he having a...
The thing is, we actually put a short out. Should old people do the silent disco? I wanted to do the silent disco. I've never done it before.
16-year-olds.
Well, the thing is, there's a red channel and a blue channel. Blue channel is like 70s, 80s, or whatever, and then the red channel is like the rap and the 2000s or whatever. And all the kids, their little things are red, and me and Brad are like blue, and we're like, Dancing Queen, all that kind of stuff. And Griever, like.
But I don't know. What y'all think? Is this one still better? All right, that one still got you beat.
They got me beat, baby. They got me beat.
The Great White Buffalo. Yes, that's it. It's got the white one.
Yeah.
Shaking their booties. I'll never be a vlogger. After checking my SD card, I realized I could not focus with my DJ Osmo.
Wow. She don't even take her DJ Osmo.
I'm going to take it next time. I am going to
I love that little pocket thing. I guess I'm going to have to just shove it in my pocket and just play with it. It was really great.
She's talking about the sargasm. Yes, it was really an issue. We got a couple of weeks ago, but not that much. Y'all, did you tell them about the wheelbarrows?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They were
doing their best. They were doing their best. But I didn't miss the ocean that much because we had such a great time in the pool.
We did. It was.
And at Paradise Beach, they don't bring you like a beer, man. They bring you a 40. They bring you a 40. I'm sitting there going, whoa, check it. And it's cold, man. They put it in a bucket of ice. 40. I felt like I was home in Monroe, sitting on the stoop with the boys. Boom.
It was heavy in April when we were there.
40.
Deal closer.
That's what y'all drank.
That's what it was.
That's what y'all drank.
That's not what I was drinking. I was drinking the chocolate mark. I was not drinking the deal closer. They did. I was drinking the chocolate.
Oh, you didn't drink a deal closer.
I did not.
Never drank a deal closer.
Well, no, I did not.
Telling the story.
It's caused from all the dirt and the air from the east that pulls the seaweed up to land.
Well, did y'all get that? I just about went to sleep with that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Joyce. I'm kidding. She's sitting there bringing out all the news.
Tiramisu martini.
Ooh,
They have that?
She don't like coffee.
I don't.
You don't care for coffee?
I might could try that. Yeah, what Joyce said.
Yeah, what Joyce said.
I love the deal closer.
I enjoyed the deal closer.
The ABCs for the recovery would be too hard to turn down.
It really was, Mary. I like I said, I knew how. Not that the BD ain't gonna be fun. Don't get me wrong. It's gonna be spring break for adults. I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be crazy. But yeah, I just had to go with what we were wanted to do.
Jeannie, it's the Sarah hand dust.
Ooh.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, my cousin called. That's all right. Tammy and Kelly, they were at Grand Isle today. I saw them on Facebook.
Really?
Mm-hmm. The water looked pretty good, actually.
But just make sure, Kelly and Tammy, that you slow down during Golden Meadow, because you know what's going to happen in Golden Meadow.
You're going to get a tip.
Hey, yeah. That old boy don't play.
Sarah went on that machine, too, while we were on the Pride.
Ooh. I ain't never been on the Pride, but I'm going to have to get on the Pride one of these days with Dave and Brandy. Boy, they love the Pride, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I've had one hand pay on the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras was loose.
It really
that ship was loose.
I enjoyed the Mardi Gras. I won a little money on the Mardi Gras.
This was not. People were okay.
People were complaining about this.
They were complaining, and anybody that won, including me, they knew about it because that's how few there was. We were on the elevator.
Yeah, we were on the elevator. He's like, some chick done won like $1,500. She's like,
that would be me.
That was me.
Hello, Gilberts.
Hello, Kelly and Tammy.
I always bring my license to the casino. We did too. He was just saying we didn't.
No, I didn't. I had to go get yours.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. Usually he does.
Yeah.
Shaking that booties.
Yeah.
I'm behind now. I had gone back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Hello, Dina.
Hey, Dina. How them kids and the hubby working from home. Boy, I would love to work from home. That'd be so great.
You cannot beat Jeannie Rock.
But you know why I can't work from home? Because I don't know nothing about computers. Isn't it crazy that I am the vlogger, I'm the editor, and I don't know nothing about the damn computers?
He does. He knows how to do that stuff. Y'all know he went to, what'd you start going to? Of course, this is in the 80s, so I don't know if it counts. Like film school or something. Yeah. That's like kind of what he wanted to do, but then he lost his way at the post office.
I did.
Where's Chris? Chris,
bring him
back your way.
They got all dummy. And I saw Chris in here a while ago.
Oh, I saw See the World with Chris in here a while ago. I was talking about Chris and Beth, but I saw See the World. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Chris. I can't touch Chris. Chris he's got some skills.
Yeah, from Tasty Travel.
How the hell he get his logo just to hang out on the table like that? I don't know nothing about that. I'm like, dang, that's awesome.
Yep. It is. Let's see if I can get caught up. What's in the deal closer?
It's chocolate.
Peg.
Chocolate and liquor.
Time.
I love the
Yes. We're doing it next
year.
Really
Memorial
have to. Day. Yes, for sure. Of course, we're gonna meet up with y'all hopefully before then. But for Memorial Day, we are planning on it. Yep. So get it on your calendar.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not cruising in May anymore.
Okay, we got 15 minutes left. Let's talk about the Glory just a little bit.
Just a touch.
Yeah. Okay, guys, Glory. We were in the Glory group on Facebook. A lot of people have COVID. Yeah. A lot of they were half-staffed.
They really were.
Half-staffed and fully booked.
Fully booked.
Yeah. A lot of the hand sanitizers were empty.
Mm-hmm.
Soap in the bathrooms, empty. Like everybody's going to each one, so we're all touching the same thing, trying to find soap to wash our hands. They were not wiping down when they were wiping down machines. It was just with a cloth. I mean, and there was no way they could control. I mean, they couldn't keep up. It was impossible. So I did feel extremely bad for the staff. Daniel, the one from the Alchemy we were talking about, he was in the coffee shop in the morning. He was at the Alchemy till close. They were working 16, 18 hours a day. So y'all, please go easy on these guys. They are working their asses off.
They really were.
But that's a Carnival issue. It really is. And I hate it because I love Carnival, but I do blame Carnival for this outbreak. I really, really do, because they just were not careful enough and they were not cleaning. They couldn't.
Well, and another thing too, there was 3,000 something people on this ship. 1,000 of them were kids.
Yeah, that was another thing. They could not control these children.
1,000 of these people were kids. And I'm talking about these kids rough. These kids are, I mean, running up and down the halls, stealing shit off your doors.
Yep.
They cussing in the halls, sitting in the stairwells.
Oh, and if y'all know Louisiana people,
They bad.
Tammy, we gonna say something. I said, what? I said, y'all, we walking up by these kids blocking the stairwell.
Yep.
First of all, from people coming up from shows, that like 15 of them,
Yep.
and they're probably what 12 to 17,
Yeah, not
and they
very old.
f-bombing is, and I'm like, y'all need to watch your language. I said, look, there's people, y'all need to move. And they're just like looking at me. And then I go up to the carnival guy and I go, you see those kids sitting in the stairwell? It's like, you need to get them out of the way. They're throwing the F-bomb. People's walking by. He's like, oh, yeah? Well, he's scared. What's he going to do? No security. There was no security. I saw one security person.
Yeah. It like I said,
that part was bad.
That's why I was talking about the May thing. I will not cruise in May. These kids going to be at school when I go back. I'm usually a February guy. I haven't been a May guy. And usually late September, October, something like that. Kids are in school. I don't go in summertime. So, yeah, it's don't make the mistake.
Yeah, I hear you, Joyce. We don't normally cruise during those months anyway, but I have before, and I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm not blaming the staff. They did the best they could. Yeah. They were trying the best they could. We ran into a few very rude staff, though.
Yeah, but the thing is that when you ran into a good one, you knew it, and I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you're always going to run into,
But it's like, yeah, these parents were not controlling their kids, but normally they don't even have to. It's the kids camp was only open half a day, so.
Yeah. Well, another thing too with the Glory, you have the Alchemy Bar here, you have the nightclub here, and all of a sudden Circle C's right here. I mean, it's on the same floor. These kids are sitting right there by the Alchemy Bar. They were in the casino. They were in the piano bar. These kids were everywhere. So it's like,
yeah,
they were not my thing.
These kids were in the casino, y'all.
Yeah, just not my thing.
Same issues on the Oasis.
Yeah.
No soap, no washing down rails,
no
nothing.
No.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Everyone is getting the virus. We came back from RCCL with it.
Yeah.
We're on vacation there at work. We are on vacation.
But like I said, I don't think it had anything to do with the cruise line. I think they've done the best they could do. And I think they're doing the best they could do with what they got to work with.
Yeah.
But, however, as far as the cruise,
I do think they need to, if they're not going to be fully staffed, they might need to cut back just a little bit. And
I think that. I think Josh and Michelle put a video out about that. That was actually, I think it's true. I think if you're gonna go half staffed, you need to go half capacity, at least. Yeah. Because one great I guess point that was made is at what point is the cost of the cruise not worth what I'm going through? I don't know exactly how to put that in layman terms.
Well, we're still paying the same thing, and we hope to get the same. Oh,
right.
Sorry, messed up the computer. We hope to get the same kind of service, which I understand it may be a little different, but the cleaning thing, man, you gotta have people cleaning. And
the thing is the wait times and stuff like that. It's like you want to give a good product, and that you don't want to. Especially with us that have cruised for a long time, we know what it can be.
Right.
And now all of a sudden we're sitting there going, oh, that's not what it was. For a new cruiser, hey, it's probably great. But for us, it was like a little step down.
Now, we may not be as particular as our companions, because some of them, they like, if it hadn't have been for all of us friends, they're ready to. They were going to get on a plane. They're ready to go. I'm like, no, we're going to hang out. We're going.
No, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Janice, I would definitely recommend it. Lots of ships are having high Roanoke numbers now. Friends of mine were on Nancy's Alaska Cruise on Royal. That all came home positive.
Yeah, it's
Don't be worried. Don't be worried.
I wouldn't be worried too much.
You can get it just as easily from Walmart. I'm just saying, I think we expect a little.
Well, she's talking about the fully staffed deal too. The Vista is a big ship. And it's not like the Glory. The Vista is a bigger ship.
Which may be a good thing, though. You might be able to...
Well, it's leaving out of Galveston, too.
Yeah.
Which is a whole different ballgame, than New Orleans. It just is. But you can...
we may never sail out of NOLA again.
I'll sail out of New Orleans, but I'm not going to sail out of New Orleans springtime or summer. I'm just not. But I don't think the Vista... I think there'll be a little difference in the Vista. I just do.
I used to cruise the first week in May, usually light on kids. Yeah, and we usually do February and around September, October, something like that.
February's
I don't
always
think any
been a
ship
great
is
one.
fully staffed these days. Right. That's true.
Well, they say it's getting better. They say it is.
Yeah, it sucks. Kids in the casino. Yeah, it was crazy. We were refused to cruise in March to August because of kids.
I don't blame you there, Rhonda. I really don't.
We try to ignore that kind of stuff, but it's hard when they're everywhere. Yeah, it was bad. Virgin.
Well, the thing is, they actually like posted. It was like 990 something kids on this ship, but it was a lot of youngins. You couldn't
a third of the passengers were kids.
Yeah, a third of the passengers.
Yeah, thank you, Janice. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't, guys. We sure appreciate that. I don't know what YouTube thinks of that, but apparently they like it.
I really don't, but I want to show you this.
I am not cruising.
Did y'all see this?
They saw it on the video.
It's our first one.
Our first
one. You know what it was, too? It said doggone, what was it? Decades trivia. Or something. They come to the 80s.
We did all play as a group.
We come to the 80s, though. Boom. We knocked it out. And they were just going to give us one for all 6 of us. They went up there and finagled another 2 of them.
We got one for each couple. So that's our first. We are excited about that.
Yeah.
There was something I missed here. Kelly and Tammy. Yeah, I can't wait to cruise with y'all either. I can't wait to
meet absolutely,
y'all.
Kelly.
Pissed me off the way people piled into elevators too.
Ooh, I can't wait to jump on her lap when she rolls up in that doggone. I'm going to do it.
Mama D, that ain't going to piss you off.
Yeah, she'll be be riding me all around the ship. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna take me a rest.
I got C sitting at home over Christmas. Roommate brought it home. That's right. I mean, you can definitely get it everywhere.
Yeah.
However, like I said, in these kind of situations, you expect it to be a little cleaner, especially with them trying to get back ramped up.
Well, another thing, you ain't.
See that sweat?
I mean, we're parents, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know how nasty a damn kid is.
Yeah.
And if a third of them doggone. A third of the passengers kids. You know how nasty them doggone kids are.
And I done that. Awesome ship on a stick. Thank you.
Thank you, Janice.
Hello, Nautical Nurse Nancy. She's speaking. All right, you got a little something you wanted to say?
I do have something to say about this. I got a vlog coming out. And it's like I said, it's a little montage.
Hang on before you do that.
Okay.
I'm going to throw up just like one thing.
Throw it up.
Tom and Rhonda, if you're still here. That's for you.
Oh, at the bottom? Mm-hmm. Anyway, I got
a vlog. What song that is.
I got a vlog coming out. It's basically just the first day stuff or whatever. Anyway, we went to dinner that night. And there was a magician. And he's like touching on Artie and not touching on Artie. And Artie still touching. You know, he's like, raise your hand when I touch you. And he ain't touching Artie. And Artie's still raising his hand.
Which I get that how that could happen. He could like slide a hand.
We don't really know. But we went, the same magician.
Mm-hmm.
We go to dinner one night, and he's telling Teresa to write down
a family member that I have not talked to in a while that I want to. And he actually told me to take it and go to this other table, which I did. He said, sit down, which I didn't. I stood up sideways and wrote this down.
He wrote this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says on here, the name of the person in my head is, and it was blank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My handwriting's horrible.
No, and he ain't wrote anything down over here. I mean, this is what he wrote. I mean, he actually had this in his hand. She goes over and he tells her.
No.
Yeah, you wrote this one, right?
No, I wrote this.
You wrote that.
And held it in my hand the entire time.
Yeah.
He told me to go over to the other table, sit down, write it. I did it. I went over. I stood up, stood sideways, wrote it down, held it in my hand like this the entire time.
Yeah.
The entire time.
And he goes over there and he pulls this out of his doggone pocket. And he writes down that name.
Well, He wants me to do the alphabet. A, B, C, D. And as I'm saying the alphabet, he's writing down letters.
Mm-hmm.
And he writes down the name of the person. How? Yes, Rhonda B, that's right. It's like my favorite song of all time.
Yeah, Heather. And you wrote down Heather. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's Heather right here. She wrote on hers. So it was really weird, man. It's like in your head stuff.
Mm-hmm. He was really, really good. Y'all, how does he do that? How do they do that?
I don't know. Unless Ethel was in on it. That's the only thing I'm figuring.
There's no way she could have seen what I wrote.
I don't know.
There's absolutely no way, y'all. He was phenomenal. But you had a reverse gadget, you said.
Oh, reverse gadget.
Oh.
All right,
he don't have a gadget, y'all.
This is the thing, guys. When we were on this cruise, and we were on the last cruise.
What's this? What's this one? You know this one?
I have no idea.
You put it on there. Rhonda, tell us what that is.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Anyway, as far as gadgets go, we've talked a lot about. Matter of fact, we had a basic, back to basics video that came out. We're actually going to do some more of those, but we're telling you what to take on a cruise and blah 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 on a cruise and all this. I want y'all to put in the comments. Is there anything that you used to take on a cruise that you don't take on a cruise anymore? We are, I don't know what you want to call it. We're downsizing what we take on a cruise. We're trying to condense what we take on a cruise.
Yeah, we have these things we hang on the back of our door, and I realized this time we didn't use a freaking thing in it. So I redid the whole thing.
I'm going to be honest. These guys, the little light, we got a billion of these things that, we stick around, you light them up and it leads your way to the bathroom and all this kind of stuff. They're like $1, $2 at the, and they're like, oh, that's such a great idea. We don't use them. I don't use them. I'm the only one who gets up early. She don't get up early. I'm the only one who gets up early, and I don't need my way to the bathroom. I know how to get to the bathroom. Another thing is, they don't give the fun times out anymore. You can go get a fun times, but I don't need my highlighter anymore. I used to love a highlighter.
He was a highlighting king.
Man, when I love and marriage, boom, I'm going to that. I'm going to that. I'm going to that. You really don't need it anymore. Is there anything that you put in your bag that you just don't need anymore? Or there's something that I'm not putting in my bag that I might need?
She said she may leave her press and seal behind, but she still might bring it. Glow sticks work better.
Exactly.
We don't need them.
But I'm like, I don't need them.
I no longer bring my rubber underwear. Just depends, really. I don't take my pocket
Just depends, really.
I don't take my pocket fisherman anymore. I leave my stapler at home nowadays.
Yeah.
You can still bring it, Nancy. Gilbert Gottfried.
I love Gilbert Gottfried. Yeah, that's who said that. Anyway, I was just wondering, is there anything
my shoe rack
that y'all do not bring? We bring our little hang-ups.
I still bring that.
What we can call the CVS on a stick. We hang up. We have as much medicine as we possibly can. We're adding to the medicines, actually. But, I was just wondering, is there anything that y'all don't bring that you used to bring? I mean, there used to be the list, you got to bring all these things. I still bring my wrinkle release. Great, you got to have your wrinkle release. You got to have your ibuprofen. You got to have your doggone Benadryl. There's certain things you got to have, but there's certain things that you really just don't need.
I still just pack a backpack. Yeah. Meg!
Toothpaste, best mint, mayonnaise.
My wife ate them.
I love it. Mayonnaise is great. Let me tell you a story there, Beth and Chris. We are actually going to Italy in 2024. And you see all the little clips and stuff of the little panini sandwiches and the porchetta sandwiches and especially in Bologna when you have the meat trays and all that. If you don't think I'm bringing some mayonnaise with me and some hot sauce, you can forget it, because I'm going to have a bag full of doggone mayonnaise.
I probably won't bring a coffee cup anymore. Yeah, you can leave that behind. What the hell to come back to? Mayonnaise and underwear. I never brought wrinkle release. You should.
I love it, Mary.
Now my head is bleeding. Shotgun. Umbrellas.
Whenever I pick out what I'm going to wear for the night, I always hose it down early in the morning. Yes. And I say, that's what I'm wearing to the MDR.
2 women after my own heart.
The poopery. Everybody loves the poopery. I
refuse to pay baggage fees. I forgot the damn wrinkle release. All right, it is almost 8 o'clock. I still bring the novel Jurassic Park anytime, although I never read it while I'm... Bring it.
Yeah, sure
Poopery is a must-have. Don't forget the Ziplocs.
No, we do have Ziplocs.
I do bring Ziplocs.
We do bring Ziplocs.
All right, y'all. It is time to go. I'm so glad we had this time together.
Absolutely. We are... we'll be on next week. we are going to talk a little more about our cruise and maybe a few other things that we might need to know about, especially everybody that's been on the Oasis class ships.
Yes.
We
Harmony of the Sea specifically, we need your input.
Yeah, we don't know anything about them, and we know we have to book dining and different things like that. And Coco Cay would never be in. But anyway, we'll get into that next week. And until next time. Oh, matter of fact, Adventures Ahead is right after us. Y'all head over. And until next time, y'all are more than welcome to do that amongst yourselves. Y'all have a great one.
We want to see you back again. And we hate to let you go. Please don't go.
Well, sad news is
It's over.
it's over.
We hate to see you go and say goodbye. Bye-bye.
And
It's good.
thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and the notification bell.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.